There are no poor people in the world, only those who do not know how to become wealthy through reasonable means. Our surroundings are full of channels to acquire wealth, but only when you understand the principles of making money work for you can you stand out from the majority and become someone who possesses that wealth. Some people are born with a silver spoon in their mouths. Their parents or ancestors already have a considerable amount of wealth. They are born into a more privileged life than the average person. However, the main reason they can continue to expand the family wealth is not the wealth itself but the money-making methods that have been tested over generations and passed down. This is also why some wealthy families do not last beyond 3 generations. If the younger generation indulges in pleasure and fails to grasp the essentials of making money, this situation can occur. Therefore, mastering the art of wealth creation and utilizing it wisely is crucial. It can be said that even an ordinary person born without a favorable family background, as long as they understand how to use these methods, can achieve great success in life. So, what are the correct methods? Simply put, it's learning to make money work for you. Like your employees, they create more and more wealth under your command. The income of ordinary people is relatively fixed, the same amount every month. Even if they are careful with their spending, if they don't make their money work for them, their wallets will never bulge. However, most people believe that the secret to becoming wealthy lies in constantly finding ways to increase income. They think that only when income increases will they have more money left over to do other things. But an interesting fact is that even people who have had a raise for several years have not increased their savings. You may be earning more than you did 10 years ago, but you haven't become wealthier. Why does this happen? The reason is simple: the more you earn, the more you spend. In other words, how much money you earn almost doesn't affect whether you can build wealth. If you want to truly become a millionaire and have a money-making automatic financial system, you must first accept a concept: no matter how much your current salary is, you must know how to make good use of it. Usually, the resources you already have are enough to make you wealthy, even if you are still a wage earner working for others. Your income is the best tool you can use. Once you can save some money every month and then invest it, those fixed amounts will turn into active funds, creating more and more wealth. Perhaps some people might say, after paying all my bills each month, there's hardly anything left, sometimes even a shortfall. How can I save money? If you think this way too, then let's do a little test. Write down all your expenses for the next week, even if it's just a few cents spent. Then, analyze your expense list. I believe everyone will find some non-essential expenses on this 1-week list, such as a morning cup of coffee, a bottle of soda at noon, a cake for a snack, or a game purchased for $1 on your phone, and so on. These non-essential expenses are the parts you should save. Indeed, controlling various small expenses every day can be tedious and unpleasant, but understand that this practice will not last forever. You are doing this to learn how to make your money work for you so that you won't have to worry about money in the future. Sacrifices are necessary to achieve the ultimate goal of financial freedom. Even if you can only squeeze out $5 a day for investment, it's great. Let's illustrate with an example. If you invest $5 a day with a 10% annual return rate, by the end of the first year, you will have $1,885. It doesn't seem like much, but by the end of the 5th year, your return will become $11,616. By the end of the 10th year, this number will become $37,727. By the 30th year, it will grow to over $339,000. Will your investment return still be too little at this point? Then, after 40 years, how much will your investment return be? Close to $1 million. And all you need to do is save $5 a day from non-essential expenses. These small amounts will, over time, create enormous wealth through compounding. This is one of the most common ways to make your money work for you. This method offers stable returns, low risk, and lasts a long time, making it one of the best wealth-building methods for most ordinary people. Some people always think that to make big money, you need a big investment, but this view is incorrect. As seen from the example above, for ordinary people, the best way to make their money work for them is through long-term investment, allowing wealth to compound over time. Of course, the timing of the investment is crucial. Investing one day earlier will bring you higher returns. Let's look at another example to better understand the importance of time in this long-term investment approach. There are three young people, let's call them Joseph, Chloe, and Carol. Each of them invests $3,000 a year, which is approximately $8.30 a day. Assuming they all have an annual return rate of 10%. Joseph starts investing at 15 and stops at 19, investing for a total of 5 years without adding any more. Chloe starts investing at 19 and stops at 26, investing for a total of 8 years without adding more. Carol starts investing at 27 and continues until 65, investing for a total of 39 years, maintaining the habit of investing $3,000 each year throughout these 39 years. So when all of them reach the age of 65, who will have more money? Some people believe it's Carol because she invested for the longest time and the highest amount, so they assume she'll have the most money in the end. If you think so too, then you're mistaken. In fact, she's the one with the least amount of money among the three. Their returns at age 65 are as follows: Joseph will have $1.6 million, Chloe will have $1.5 million, and Carol will only have $1.3 million. You'll notice that Joseph invested for the shortest time and the least amount, but he earned the most money. Why is that? Because he started earlier. This demonstrates the power of time in investing. Once compounding begins, the earlier you start, the higher the returns. Now we understand that even people with ordinary incomes can achieve the goal of creating enormous wealth by wisely utilizing their limited income. The earlier you invest, the better. In fact, this method of making money work for you is the primary way for most self-made millionaires to become wealthy. Of course, investing always carries risks, which cannot be denied. The investment methods mentioned above involve relatively low risks in practical operation. However, even so, continuous learning of relevant knowledge and skills is essential. Understanding how to operate in your investment field, how to make money, and how to navigate the intricacies of fees will greatly increase your chances of success. When it comes to making money work for you, besides the method mentioned earlier, there are many other ways. These include stock trading, buying and selling cryptocurrencies, real estate investment, entrepreneurship, and more. Some of these methods can generate large returns quickly. For example, we often hear stories of people trading Bitcoin and making millions overnight, or individuals who made significant profits by investing in the right stocks. There are many such examples. However, at the same time, there are also many losers in investments. Therefore, one important point to remember is, the faster the money making and the higher the returns in investment, the greater the risk. Here, high risk usually implies the possibility of losing everything, and if leverage is too high, it could even lead to heavy debts, from which one may never recover in a lifetime. So, when you're looking to make big money quickly, you must be mentally prepared to withstand high risks. You need to realize that while you may make a lot of money, you could also lose everything and end up with nothing. It can be said that this method of making money is more suitable for those with extremely high risk tolerance, who have plenty of time to research investment projects, and possess higher investment knowledge and skills. These individuals have more disposable income to invest, meaning that even in the event of losses, it won't affect their basic living standards. From these perspectives, it's clear that high-risk investments are not suitable for most people. Compared to the enormous risks involved, obtaining steady and long-term returns is a wiser choice for ordinary individuals. People often talk about financial freedom, but achieving true financial freedom with only fixed income is difficult. Therefore, mastering the methods of making money work for you is crucial. Regarding how to invest, I've covered several related topics in previous videos. If you're interested, you can go check them out. I'll put the links on the screen. Thank you for watching today's video. If it has been helpful to you, please consider subscribing to our channel. See you soon.